God says to them at Horeb, you gotten too comfortable on my couch. He says, I need for you to get out of here. In other words, I brought you here for preparation, not a destination. He said, there was something I called you to, but you've gotten comfortable in this particular place. And I don't know who I'm talking to this morning, but there are some of us who are spiritually squatting in places that God never told you to live. There are some of you who are spiritually squatting in comfortable situations. God has called you out of a mindset. He's called you out of a mentality. He's called you out of a lifestyle. He's called you out of a job. He's called you out of a relationship. He's called you out of a way of thinking, but you stayed there long enough. God said, I entertained it for a season because I knew that you needed to get back on your feet. I entertained it for a little bit because I knew that you needed some gentle, loving, tender care. But in this season, the Lord is telling some of y'all, it's time to get off the couch. You've been here long enough. I don't know who I'm talking to in this room this morning, but the Lord told me to tell you there are no more excuses. God has given you everything that you need, but you've turned a season into settlement. You gotten comfortable on the couch of compromise. You're in the living room of God's promises, sitting in the recliner when God has given you purpose and he needs you to move forward. Just like Cuzzo had to go find his own place and step into his own future, you got to move into yours.